ज्ञानञ्जना शलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मायं ददाति सपदान्तिकम्। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनीति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। So now we will do Damodar Ashtakam. So it will be just one time singing, so you'll have to sing along with me. नमामीश्वरं सत् चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले भ्रजमानं। नमामीश्वरं सत् चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले भ्रजमानं। यशोदाभियोलुकलाब्धावमानं, यशोदाभियोलुकलाब्धावमानं। परमृष्टातन्त ततो द्रुतगोप्या रुदन्तमुहुर्नेत्रं युग्ममृचान्तं करम्भोजयुग्मेन सातङ्कनेत्रं। मुहुश्वासकाम्पात् त्रिरेखाङ्ककण्ठ, मुहुश्वासकाम्पात् त्रिरेखाङ्ककण्ठ। स्थितग्रैवदामोदरं भक्तिवद्धं। नमामीश्वरं सत् चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले भ्रजमानम्। इति दीक्षलीलाभिः आनन्दकुन्दे स्वघोषं निमाजन्तम् आख्यापयन्तम्। तदीयेषितागेषु भक्तिर्जितातं तदीयेषितागेषु भक्तिर्जितातं पुनः प्रेमतास्तं तावृति वन्दे वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षं वदिम्बा न चानं वृणेऽहं लेशादपीह इदं तेव पूर्णथ गोपालबालम् इदं तेव पूर्णथ गोपालबालम् सदा मे मनस्याभिलाषं किमन्ये इदं ते मुखं भोजम् अतन्तनीलये मृतं कुन्तलैः स्निग्धा रक्तस्य गोप्या मुहुश्चुम्बितां बिम्बा रक्ताधरां मे मुहुश्चुम्बितां बिम्बा रक्ताधरां मे मनस्याभिलाषामलं लक्ष्यलाभे नमो देवदामोदर अनन्तविष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजालभिमग्नम् कृपादृष्टिवृष्टाति दीनं बतानु कृपादृष्टिवृष्टाति दीनं बतानु गृहाणेश मामज्ञा मेधाक्षिदृशः कुबेरात्मजौ बद्ध मूर्तैवयात्वा त्वया मोचितौ भक्ति भजो कृतो च कथा प्रेम भक्तिं सा कां मे प्रयच्छ तथा प्रेम भक्तिं सा कां मे प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे गहोमिस्ति दामोदरेह नमस्ते स्तुदाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयधरा यथा विश्वासधाम्ने नमो राधिकाये त्वदीयप्रियाये नमो राधिकाये त्वदीयप्रियाये नमो राधिकाये त्वदीयप्रियाये नमो राधिकाये त्वदीयप्रियाये नमो नन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुलव्रजमानं यशोदाभियोलुखलब्धावमानं यशोदाभियोलुखलब्धावमानं परमृष्टमत्यन्त ततो द्रुतगोप्यः परमृष्टमत्यन्त ततो द्रुतगोप्यः जयो राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधे जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधे जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे जय कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम Jayo Gauranitai, 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 Jayo Gauranitai. Jayo Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jayo Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jayo Jayo Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Pramanande.
Hare Krishna. Big hand for our Vrindavan area, for wonderful organization of the entire Bhagavad-Gita. So next we have our girls from the Krishna Balaram community. We're going to get a very beautiful dance called Krishnastika. It's a dance called Krishnastika. Throughout the ISKCON, we praise the Lord Krishna, who pleases the mind of his devotees, who is lotus feet like eyes, and who is the son of Nanda.
Hare Krishna. There is a request, please be quiet. Dinabandhu Prabhu is the most senior most person over here. Srila Prabhupada disciple is speaking. We should listen to him. Please be quiet, everybody, so we can continue our program. So those who are at the back, requesting you to kindly be quiet. Hare Krishna.
So, this is quite amazing because we know that Adi Sankaracharya was the king of the Mayavadis, but actually this was a duty given to Lord Shiva to misguide the people of Kali Yuga. But really he was the Vaishnavanam Pita Shambhu. The greatest of the Vaishnavas is Shambhu, Lord Shiva. So he loves to glorify Sri Krishna. So this beautiful Krishnastika has been put to dance by our devotee girls of our Krishna Balaram community. So we're going to see this beautiful dance performed tonight. Okay, so without further ado, now we have the wonderful girls of our Krishna Balaram community.
is also known as Vrindavan. It is land of cows and house of Nanda Baba. Here, Krishna performed his wonderful childhood pastimes. Just after Krishna turned 3 months old, Yashoda Mai celebrated the Bhutan ceremony. There was a conjunction of the moon with the constellation Rohini. The Brahmins joined by chanting Vedic hymns.
He is falling asleep. Let me lay him on his bed. How could this have happened? It is due to Krishna's striking his feet against the wheel, Baba.
All the childhood pastimes that we read about were performed in Mahabharata. Next we're going to the Bhutan. The moon actually means lily. And the lilies, they bloom at the night time. And the lotuses, they bloom in the daytime. But the first time I ever went to Bhutan, there was only lotuses there. Now they've all disappeared because all these springs are fed by canals coming from the Jamuna. And the Jamuna is so polluted that the lotuses can't survive. But we saw beautiful lotus flowers growing in the sky. And the bottom of this pool was so black. It was so black. We had great fun smearing our bodies with that black mud, taking mud bath, and pretending to be Krishna. People pay hundreds of dollars to do these mud packs, but we got it for free at Bhagavad-Gita. So now we're going to see what pastime our children are going to perform for Bhagavad-Gita. Great.
joy of the residents of Gokul. The Brajavasis derived the highest bliss, witnessing Krishna and Balaram crawling on their knees and playing in the mud. All the gopis were enjoying transcendental pleasure as they went to lodge complaints.
All boys come and let the calf loose. Because of which we have to return with empty pots. He smiles so charmingly, we forget everything.
On another day, when Krishna and Balaram were playing, the boys joined Balaram and complained to Mother Yashoda.
Maya, we saw with our own eyes Krishna is eating dirt.
go to the next one. So anyway, in our tour of Vrindavan, we'll have to see where we're going next, because now I'm lost. But we should encourage these children with nice cheers when the curtains open. Somewhere on the list it says Bhadраvan, but we'll see where we go. Hare Krishna.
It's in this forest Krishna and Balaram used to graze the cows. This forest is named after Sri Balabhadra. Soon Krishna and Balaram had grown sufficiently to be given charge of the cows. So along with the other Gopas, they went into the pasturing grounds of Bhadраvan.
My dear friends, let's have a bullfight. Yes, yes!
While Krishna and Balaram were playing on the bank of Jamuna, the demon Vatsasura assumed the shape of a calf and mingled in with the other calves.
Balram, look who has come here today. He has disguised himself in the shape of a cow. Let's go and get him.
In this way, Krishna and Balaram took care of the calves. The boys went back home and narrated the victorious activities to their parents, and everyone felt great happiness.
So that was Bhadраvan, just on the bank of the Jamuna. Very beautiful forest. If you go there, you see the ancient temple of Bhadreswar Mahadev. Ancient temple of Bhadreswar Mahadev established by Bhadranath. And one sadhu has come there and made a beautiful temple of Radha Bhadra Bihari. Radha Bhadra Bihari. And if you go in the fields, there's a dried up kund. Used to be a beautiful kund, Bhadra Kund, that the Vedas describe as very, very auspicious, but now it's completely dry. So that is Bhadраvan, one of the 12 forests of Braj. That's on the eastern side of the Jamuna. In fact, when we're on Braj Mandal Prikrama, we cross over the Jamuna from Nandagat, and we cross over the Jamuna either by swimming or taking boats. Anyway, anyhow, we get to the other side and walk a few little ways, and we come to Bhadраvan. So next we'll see what forest we go to. My list says Kamyavan, so we'll see what happens. But Bhadravan was a forest where Krishna, we saw how he killed Vatsasura.
The forest of Kamyavan is where a pinch of dust promises Krishna Prem. It is one of the topmost forests. Kamyavan has many kunds and lakes. Once, Krishna and Srimati Radharani were enjoying pastimes on the shore of Setuban Kund in Kamyavan with the gopis. From time to time, a monkey would come out of the water and pay obeisances to Krishna's lotus feet.
Friendship with Krishna reminds me of Lord Rama's friendship with the monkeys. Do you remember how we heard that they built a stone bridge to Lanka? Lord Ram is so great. Jai Shri Ram, Upati Raghav Raja Ram, Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram. I am Ram. I am the son of King Dashrath. Yeah, right, you're Ram. Rama lived millions of years ago. Bear in mind that he is the Supreme Godhead. You are just a little cowherd boy. I am really Ram. Enough of all this. If you are really the leader of the monkeys, Krishna, then you float a bridge across the lake.
Krishna plays his flute and melts the hearts of all the monkeys in Kamyavan. Krishna asks all the monkeys to bring him lots of stones.
Krishna, 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 Krishna. Now do you believe I am Ram? Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Ram. Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Ram.
Hare Krishna. Actually, the gopis told Krishna, we still don't believe you're Lord Ram, but because you're the biggest rascal, you're the head of all these monkeys, therefore they obey you. And they jumped on the bridge and ran across the lake with all their buttermilk and yogurt, laughing all the time. So this is the farthest western forest of Braj. So far west, it's in Rajasthan. And we find all the Goswami deities who went to Rajasthan, they stopped for some time in Kamyavan. And we'll find Madan Mohan temple, we'll find Govindadev temple there, and Gopinath temple there. We'll find all these temples there in Kamyavan. Very special place. But we don't go there very often. It's way on the western side of Braj. So this is also this is a special forest that the Pandavas stayed in. This forest. We read in Mahabharata that they stayed in Kamyavan. And this is where the pastime of Dhruva Rishi, who came with all his disciples after Draupadi had eaten. Then Krishna appeared and said, "Oh Draupadi, I'm so hungry." And Prabhupada says the secret weapon of the woman is tears. So she said, "But that's the problem. Dhruva Muni's here. We can't even feed him. How are we going to feed you?" And Krishna said, "You bring your pot." He found a little leaf stuck on the pot, and he took it. He was fully satisfied because it was offered with love. So this is the proof in Bhagavad-Gita. It says, "Patram puspam palam." Krishna says, "Just you offer me a leaf, and I'll accept." So he sent Bhim to go call all the Pandavas. All Dhruva Rishi and his disciples. But they were all full to the brim. And they thought if we go there and we don't take Maharaja's feast, it'll be a big insult. So they saw Bhim coming with his club. They all put their cloth on without even wetting it dry. And they ran into the forest and hid. So this all happened in Kamyavan. So next we're going to go to another wonderful forest of Braj.
In the forest of Talavan, Lord Krishna and Balaram killed an Akasura by whirling him around and around and around and around. Talavan is an enchanting forest full of palm trees. Cruel Kamsa had appointed one of his followers to guard the forest, along with the guard's family and friends. One day, while herding the cows, Baladev and Krishna, along with their gopas, wandered near Talavan. Attracted by the aroma of the sweet, juicy tall fruits, the boys addressed Krishna and Balaram.
O Rama, O mighty armed one, this beautiful aroma which is spreading everywhere, where is this coming from? Oh Krishna, our dear friend, this aroma is coming from the tala fruits, but there is Dhenukasur guarding the Talavan.
Yummy. It's attracting our mind and senses. Please, let's go there.
Oh, I can't wait anymore.
Huh? You boys just go there yourself. Dispose him and enjoy a victory treat.
The Gopas knew without Krishna and Balaram, they would not be able to do anything. They were surprised when Balaram was speaking like this and became very upset.
Oh mighty armed Balaram, we have seen Krishna killing demons. Apart from your fighting with us, we have never seen you display your strength with a real opponent.
What? What did you say just now?
Krishna is your younger brother Balaram. Then why take inferior position of never having killed even a single demon?
If you think this demon is very fearsome, then let Krishna kill him like he has done every time.
I can also kill demons.
We don't believe you. We don't believe you. You can't really do because you never did it before.
Move out of my way.
Balram, wait for me. I'm coming too.
boys. Balram, finish him.
Haribol! So that was the wonderful forest of Talavan. They used to be filled with so many tal trees. And Krishna, he had looked at Balaram because they knew that Dhanukasura was guarding those tal trees. And Krishna was not able to kill Dhanukasura. Why? It's not in our Bhagavatam, but in another Purana. One of the boons that Prahlad asked is, you won't kill any of my dynasty. So Dhanukasura, he was Sahasik, descendant of Prahlad Maharaj. And he sat down with his feet towards his guru. And his guru said, "You're sitting like an ass, you become an ass." And he begged forgiveness. He said, "You'll become an ass until Balaram comes here and relieves you of this form." Huh? So Krishna couldn't kill him, only Balaram could kill him. Then all the other asses came, and Krishna and Balaram both threw them into the trees to look like different colored clouds were standing in the tal trees. Unfortunately, now if we go there, there's only, I'm happy to see they've been planting tall trees. So there's a few more there. Previously, just in the courtyard of the temple, there was about 3. But now I've seen all around, somebody's been planting tall trees. So it's hopefully one day there'll be many, many tall trees there. Will again become Talavan. So now the children are going to transport us to another forest. Let's wait and see. Well, tall trees are like a fan type of palm, not like the date palm. They're fan type of palm. And they become ripe in July in the rainy season.
In this forest of Bahulavan that is full of beauty, the most famous and significant pastime took place, the creation of Radhakund and Shamakund, after Krishna killed the demon Aristasura. One day, in the forest of Bahulavan, after seeing the dancing peacocks, Lord Krishna joined the peacocks to dance with them with great pleasure in the midst of his beloved gopis.
Big round of applause for beautiful peacock dance. Haribo! So from ancient times, this forest became known as Bahulavan, because there was a very pious cow who lived there named Bahula. And there's a whole very interesting pastime with Bahula. We don't have time to tell it now. But she was blessed by Lord Krishna, and later in Dwapar Yuga, she became one of the queens. I still don't know which one, but she became one of the queens of Krishna in Dwarka. So because of this cow Bahula, this became known as Bahulavan. And it's said on the Bahulastami night, or Bahulastami day, Padma Puran doesn't say anything about midnight or anything. It just says, if anyone bathes on the Titi of Bahulastami in Radhakund, it's very auspicious. So any time on that day you can bathe. So this is very beautiful forest called Bahulavan. Used to have a very small kund there, all filled with buffaloes and quite dirty. But the government has made nice paka kund and made it free from buffaloes and everything. And beautiful temple is there, a Bahula cow. And it's not very far. You just go underneath, over the Radhakund bridge, and then you turn back around underneath the bridge, and just before you get to the railway tracks, you turn right. And you continue till you come to Bahulavan. So now the children are going to take us to another forest. Hare Krishna.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala Nandala Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala Nandala.
This forest is known as Madhuvan because it is endearing and sweet as the Supreme Lord himself, Sri Madhusudan. Sri Krishna would take his cows out to graze on the sweet grass. Krishna called out to them.
Bank to drink water.
In this way, Krishna passed his Bhagavad age. Krishna's cowherding pastimes in Madhuvan are as sweet as honey and beyond description. Dhruva Maharaj performed severe austerities in this forest to attract the Supreme Lord.
Haribo! So Madhuvan, as we heard, is not only known in Dwapar Yuga for Krishna's cowherding pastimes, but even in Satyayug, our Dhruva Maharaj performed his austerities there. And in Satyayug also, Ambarish Maharaj followed his Kartik Vrat in Madhuvan. Then even Lord Ramachandra, he sent Shatrughan to kill a demon named Lavanasur. And Krishna, as we saw, he performed his cowherding pastimes there in Madhuvan. And after Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu arrived in Mathura, the first forest that he went was Madhuvan. So Madhuvan is famous in all the 4 yugas. It's famous in all the 4 yugas. So now we're going to go, it's not one of the 12 forests, but it's a sub-forest of Vrindavan called Kokilavan. Because, well, nowadays, because it's starting, hopefully, to get a little cool, you don't hear the kokilas, but ordinarily we hear the kokilas every morning. Do-wee-oo. So this is a forest of kokila birds. Very interesting pastimes happen there. So now we're going to see that Kokilavan.
Kokilavan is the forest where the sweet cuckoo, cuckoo of hundreds of cuckoo birds resound in the forest. One day, the very playful Krishna desired to meet Radharani. Because of the obstacles created by Jatila and Kutila, Radharani could not go to meet her Shyamasundar.
I have been waiting so long for Radharani. Let me sweetly imitate the sound of the kokila bird.
Hearing the loud, delightful, and astonishing cuckoo sounds, the Sakis and Radharani understood the signal. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
There must be a black kokila.
Vishaka, I just heard a very beautiful cuckoo sound. This time it's something different.
Oh, Mother Jatila, can we take Radharani and go listen to Kokila? We have also never heard anything like this.
Aren't they singing so sweetly? With your permission, we would like to go.
Oh yes, Lali, you can go.
In this way, Jatila gave permission for the gopis to go see the cuckoo birds. thus Srimati Radharani was able to meet Krishna, and this is how the forest became known as Kokilavan.
Haribo! Big round of applause for our children. Huh? Kokilavan is also where there's a temple of Sunnydev, Saturn. Because everybody's afraid of Saturn. Actually, he's not a bad guy. Just he's the one who gives us our karma. So we all done something wrong, so we're afraid of our karma. So we're afraid of Sunny. So everybody goes there to please him. Actually, one time Nanda Baba was doing a birthday celebration for Krishna in Nandagram, because it's not far from Nandagram, and Sunnydev came. And Nanda Baba went and said, no, you don't come here. If you come, everybody will run away. So Krishna heard him. So he went to his mother Yasoda. He said, Maya, I saw a big boot in a dream last night. Oh, Lala, you saw a boot? Yeah, he said he's going to eat me. Oh, Lala, why? Because your Maya Yasoda didn't worship me properly. Oh, Maya, where is his boot? Oh, Maya, he's in Kokilavan. So Maya put Lala under her shoulder, in her arm, and she took some mustard oil, because Sunny's worshipped with mustard oil. And she went there to Kokilavan to worship Sunnydev. And Sunnydev got his darshan of Krishna. So every Saturday, at least 20, 30,000 people. It's the last Saturday of the month. Last day of the month is Saturday. Then you'll see huge crowd is there. And just across from the road from Javat, the place of Kutila, Jatila, and Abhimanyu. So this is Kokilavan. Next is Bandirvan is very beautiful forest. So we're going to hear about Bandirvan, also very close.
In this forest of Bandiravan, there is a celebrated banyan tree known as Bandirvat. Sri Radha and Krishna performed their Jugal Leelas. May our mind and heart always remain absorbed in remembering these loving pastimes. One day, Krishna manifested his Kishore form of 15 years. Just then, In this way, the playful Leela of Krishna's marriage with Radha took place in the beautiful forest of Vrindavan.
So Vrindavan, very beautiful forest, very close. Now there's a Pakka bridge across the Jamuna to get there very easily. And you came here to see forest, and you saw Vrindavan, what it looks like. But if you go to Vrindavan, you'll still see forest and a huge bandir butt tree. And there, under that tree, Lord Brahma married Radha and Krishna. And there's a temple there, Radha Bandir Bihari. And it's the only temple of Radha and Krishna where Krishna is not playing his flute. Sometimes if you go in a small group, the pujari will lift Krishna's dress, and you can see he's standing on his tippy toes like this. And he's putting sindoor, kumkum in Radharani's part. This is the only deity where Radha and Krishna not playing his flute. And they're also, Balaram killed Pralambasura, and one time the Sakis, they dressed Radharani up like a wrestler, and there Radha and Krishna did their wrestling pastimes, each other trying to defeat each other with love, love defeating love. Wonderful wrestling pastimes took place in this Vrindavan forest. So next we're going to go to Belvan. Bel, you know, is a very special fruit. It comes in the springtime.
This forest is called Belvan due to the abundance of the bale fruits. The divine couple played different kinds of sports and relished the ripe fruits. One day, Narada Muni described the glories of the gopis to goddess Lakshmi.
Gopis are the most fortunate as they are constantly engaged in Krishna service. Their love for Krishna is unmotivated and unalloyed. It has no comparison within the three worlds.
This forest is also known as Shrivan, as Lakshmi Devi performed tapasya to enter Rasa Leela after hearing the glories of the gopis directly from Narada Muni.
So there you can go and see, even to this day, Lakshmi is sitting in meditation, trying to perform penances and austerities to be able to enter the Vrindavan and Ras Leela. But we know, unless you become the follower of the cowherd damsels of Braj, you can't enter these pastimes. But Lakshmi ji, cowherd girls, they're making cow patties, they're milking cows. Lakshmi ji never did such a thing. So she can't give up that abhiman that I'm the wife of Vaikuntapati, Lord Narayan. So she's still there. You can go and see her. One day Krishna went to see her on a Thursday in Posh month. 2 months after Kartik ends is Posh. And she went on a Thursday. And Krishna began to cry. And she saw Krishna there, and she's a woman. Woman can't tolerate child crying. But it's a tiny forest. There was nothing there. All she got was some dal and some rice. And she made khichdi. So nobody knows which Thursday. So every Thursday in Belvan, there's a khichdi mela. And 20,000, 30,000 people will go there. You'll have to leave your car behind and walk all the way there. There's no way for your car to come. Big khichdi mela. Next we're going to...
This forest is a charming and delightful place, adorned with attractive flowers. Nearby in the virtuous Jamuna, Madhava performed boating pastimes with the gopis, disguised as a boatman.
I am a boatman. I can help you cross Yamuna in my boat. my old boat is leaking and water is rushing in. Quickly throw all your water pots of milk and yogurt overboard, otherwise it will surely sink.
It's better you jump into the water, then we will be able to cross easily.
No, this is my boat, and who will row the boat?
What he's saying is right. Wait. What is that you're hiding in your arm?
All the gopis, along with Krishna, had a wonderful boating pastime.
Haribol. So this is a wonderful forest called Lohavan. And the people tell this is where Krishna killed Loha Jangasura. And I never found the story. And even the residents don't know the story, but somehow there's a deity of Loha Jangasura there, only up to the knee, because Janga means, knee. So only the knee is left. So they call it Loha Janga. The Krishna killed Loha Jangasura there. And also this is where Krishna fought with Jarasan 18 times on the fields near Lohavan. So next we're going to Vrindavan, the final forest. Hare Krishna. So Vrindavan, this is the forest of Vrindadevi. As Prabhupada explains, the tulsi grows freely. Everywhere we see tulsi in Vrindavan. And Prabhupada explains that actually the forest of Vrindavan stretches from the town that is now known as Vrindavan, because Ras Leela took place here, all the way 26 miles up to Nandagram, and includes Govardhan and Barsana. So this is the main forest of Vrindavan. Therefore sometimes we say 12 forests of Vrindavan. Technically it's the 12 forests of Braj. So now we're going to go to Vrindavan.
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
The supremely charming forest known as Vrindavan has wonderful pastimes and is expertly facilitated by Sri Vrindadevi. She eternally resides here and is the protector, nourisher, and is known as the Bandevi of Sri Vrindavan. Maharani Jamuna assists in these pastimes in every respect and flows on 3 sides of Vrindavan. Krishna understood that the water of Jamuna was being polluted by the poison of the black serpent Kaliya. So he jumped into the poisonous water to take action against Kaliya and purify Jamuna.
Look, Krishna's footprints goes into the poisonous lake.
Oh, my dear child, I'm coming to save you. Please save my Krishna from the wicked serpent Kaliya. Balaram, quickly come here.
Oh my Krishna! Krishna!
Dear Maya and Baba, do not worry. The serpent is just like a toy for Krishna.
My Lord, what you have done is actually mercy for us.
He has attained the touch of your lotus feet. Even Lakshmi Devi did so much tapasya to attain your lotus feet.
I am pleased with your prayers. You need not fear from Garuda, and immediately leave with your family.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda
Hare Krishna. Big round of applause for all the children of the Krishna Balaram community. This was a wonderful production put on by 40 students. And their music editing was done by Maharupa and Mother Kamala and Aniruddha. And props by Mother Karunangi and Gitavali, Krishna Virya and Kripamai. Backstage, Tulsi Mataji, Ganga, Kamini Gopi, and so many people. And directed by Devaki Vallabha Devi. Hare Krishna. Next, we're not over yet. That was quite a production. But next we're having beautiful drama, dance drama, Gop Kumar, offered in honor of Kadamba Kanana Swami. So this will be the final, first we have my dear god sister Bhava Tarini and her husband Rihari singing beautiful song called Pastimes of Krishna. So she's recorded many recordings. They're very wonderful. And next, after them, we'll have Avatari doing a very beautiful dance. And then finally, Gop Kumar drama offered in honor of Kadamba Kanana Swami. So we're running a little behind, but anyway, please stay because the best part of the program is to come. So give another big hand for 40 children put this huge drama on. Big hand for them. Haribo. So we have a few more programs left. Don't go away. And don't leave without prasad. Beautiful. So we still have some very wonderful programs left. Don't go away. We're going to hear Bhava Tarini with her wonderful voice singing about the pastimes of Krishna. And then we have our own dear Avatari doing beautiful dance. And final is a dance, Gop Kumar, in honor of Kadamba Kanana Swami.
is Vatsasura, Agasura, Vatsasura, Bakasura, Agasura 2, Brahma steals the calves and boys, and Kali is subdued. And in a moment, all our mics will be set up and we'll begin. So my name is Bhavatarini Devi Dasi, and this is a song that I wrote for puppet shows in LA 50 years ago, and it's in a book and album called Songs of India. And my husband, Narihari, is on vocals and guitar, and Chidananda will be playing flute, and Karuna Sindhu Avatar on mridanga, and Vamsi will be Krishna, and she'll be singing Krishna's parts and dancing. So please be a little patient, we're almost ready.
Hare Krishna.
Jai Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada ki.
Hare Krishna. Krishna.
Yeah.
Did you want to hear the drum? Okay.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
You just wanted to hear the drum, if the sound's okay.
My guitar's
Hare, Hare, Hare.
Krishna, Krishna. Echo.
Okay. Hare Bo.
A little bit of technical difficulties.
We're ready? No? Okay. So we will take a journey to 5 pastimes of Krishna. Haribo. Begin. You said what?
My guitar is
Oh. His guitar. Haribo. His guitar.
Yours is on?
It's not. It's Prabhu's Narihari's guitar. This guitar needs to be louder. called Balaram to his side. Demon, I'll take him by his hind legs and throw him in a tree. And that was the end of the demon Vatsasura. What is that as big as a hill? It's like a duck with a big sharp bill. He just swallowed Krishna up, but Krishna's so hot that he spit him back up. Now he's trying to pinch him with his beak. The cowherd boys are too scared to speak, but Krishna split the demon's mouth in half, just like a child splits a blade of grass. And that was the end of the demon Aghasura. The big fat serpent Aghasura did lay in the road to swallow Krishna and his friends one day. Well, Krishna killed my brother
and my sister too. Well, now Krishna, I'll kill you.
He opened up his mouth so big and wide, hoping that Krishna and his friends would come inside. The cowherd boys began to smile. Let's go into this demon's mouth a while. Krishna was wondering what to do. Then he entered the serpent's mouth too. Agha closed his mouth, but Krishna did grow and forced the demon's life air out through a hole. And then the demigods, they all did see Aghasura's spirit soul merge with Krishna's body. That same day, Lord Brahma came along and he swooped right down on his big white swan. There he saw Krishna with a bunch of his cowherd boyfriends taking lunch. Well, that little boy, he just can't be the supreme personality. I'll steal all his calves and all the boys too. Then we'll see what this Krishna can do. He stole them all, but when he looked again, there were all the calves and boys right in front of him. They all turned to Vishnu forms and he began to ponder. He realized Krishna's God and he was filled with wonder. He begged the riverbed. The waters with poison from his body did fill, and whoever drank the water, the poison did kill. Krishna had to go and drive him out. He jumped in the water and began to swim about. Kalia tried to kill him, and he thought he could, but then Krishna started dancing on his hundreds of hoods. Kalia almost died, but his wives did pray. Krishna, won't you save our husband today? Krishna said,
Yes.
Then said he,
Kali, you take your family and go to the sea.
And lies the serpent, Kalia was subdued. Come, gather round to hear about your dear most friend and his wondrous pastimes. As a child in Vrindavan, come here and chant the names of your dear most friend. For when you chant Hare Krishna, you are in Vrindavan. Come here and chant the names of your dear most friend. The best place to chant Hare Krishna is in Vrindavan. Come here and chant and chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Nitai Gaur Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaur Haribo, Bolo Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaur Radheshyam, Jai Shri Krishna Balaram, Nitai Gaur Radheshyam, Jai Shri Krishna Balaram, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya
big round of applause. Very beautiful song about the pastimes of Sri Krishna. Huh? So now we have our own very dear avatari who's been studying Odissi dance for a long time. And she does very beautiful dancing. She's going to do a dance for us tonight called Kedar Chand. So there's many different types of dance in India, Bharatanatyam and Kathakali, and Odissi is one of them. And she'll explain everything about the dance.
Hare Krishna, Radhe Shyam. So today's item is the Oriya Bhajan by Vanamali, and I'm the student of Guru Pratap Narayan and Kunjalata Mishra. And there's a wonderful school here in Vrindavan. It's called Venunath Kala Kendra. So if you would like your children to learn or learn yourself, you can contact me after my performance. So today's dance is all about the pastimes of baby Krishna. So it's saying that Krishna is the darling of Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda. And as a child, he killed the great demon Putana and Bakasura and bewildered Lord Brahma. So Krishna knows many tricks. And this is Kere Chanda Janilo Soy. Thank you.
ଜାଣିଲୋ ସହି ସେ ନନ୍ଦ ରାଜାର ଟିକି ପିଲାଟି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲୋ ସହି ସେ ନନ୍ଦ ରାଜାର ଟିକି ପିଲାଟି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲୋ ସହି ସେ ନନ୍ଦ ରାଜାର ଟିକି ପିଲାଟି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲୋ ସହି ସେ ନନ୍ଦ ରାଜାର ଟିକି ପିଲାଟି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲ ସଇ ଟିକି ପିଲା ବୋଲି ଯାହାକୁ ବୋଲୁଛ ଟିକି ପିଲା ବୋଲି ଯାହାକୁ ବୋଲୁଛ ସେ ତ ଚିରି ପକାଇଲା ପକାର ପାଟି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲୋ ସଇ ସେ ନନ୍ଦ ରାଜାର ଟିକି ପିଲାଟି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜନ୍ମ କାଳେ ଏନ୍ତୁଡ଼ି ସାଣେ କୁଆ କୁଆ ହୋଇ ରାବିଲା ବେଳେ ଜନ୍ମ କାଳେ ଏନ୍ତୁଡ଼ି ସାଣେ କୁଆ କୁଆ ହୋଇ ରାବିଲା ବେଳେ জনম কালে এতুড়ি সাড়ে কুয়া কুয়া হই রাবিলা বেলে জনম কালে এতুড়ি সাড়ে কুয়া কুয়া হই রাবিলা বেলে জনম কালে এতুড়ি সাড়ে কুয়া কুয়া হই রাবিলা জনম কালে এতুড়ি সাড়ে কুয়া কুয়া হই রাবিলা এতুড়ি সাড়ে কুয়া কুয়া হই রাবিলা বেলে জনম কালে এতুড়ি সাড়ে কুয়া কুয়া হই রাবিলা বেলে রহিণ কোণরে ক্ষীর সহিতরে রহিণ কোণরে ক্ষীর সহিতরে পুতনা সুরি ভাড় নেলাটি কেড়ে ছন্দ কেড়ে ছন্দ কেড়ে ছন্দ কেড়ে ছন্দ জানিল সে নন্দ রাজার কি পিলাটি ছন্দ বিস্তারি পাটি খাইলা মাটি মা যশোবন্তী ছাটরে পিটি বিস্তারি পাটি খাইলা মাটি মা যশোবন্তী ছাটরে পিটি सोवती छाटरे पी बिस्तारी पाटी खाइला माटी माँ जसोवती छाटरे पीटी बिस्तारी पाटी खाइला माँ जसोवती छाटरे पीटी बिस्तारी पाटी खाइला माटी माँ जसोवती छाटरे पीटी बिस्तारी पाटी खाइला माटी माँ जसोवती छाटरे पीटी बिस्तारी पाटी खाइला माटी माँ जसोवती छाटरे पीटी আকটতে থরে তা পাটি ভিতরে আকটতে থরে আকটতে থরে তা বাটি ভিতরে অশেষ ব্রহ্মাণ্ড অশেষ ব্রহ্মাণ্ড অশেষ ব্রহ্মাণ্ড দেখা দেলাটি কেড়ে ছন্দ জানিল সে নন্দ রাজার একি পিলাটি কেড়ে ছন্দ কি জানিলো মা তার মহিমা বৎসা হরিণে না সে বেদ ব্রহ্ম কে জানে লো মা তার মহিমা বৎসা হরিণে না সে বেদ ব্রহ্মা বলে বনমালী তাଙ୍କୁ পুଣି চଳି বলে বনমালী ତାଙ୍କୁ ପୁଣି ଚଳି ଲକ୍ଷେ ବର୍ଷା ଧେନୁ ଜାତ କଲାଟି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲ ସେ ନନ୍ଦ ରାଜାର ଦେଖି ପିଲାଟି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲ ସେ ନନ୍ଦ ରାଜାର ଦେଖି ପିଲାଟି
Wonderful Odissi dance by our dear Avatari Devi Dasi, depicting Krishna's pastimes. You could just see from her face and movements what was going on. So our final program, but not the least, that is a drama called Gop Kumar in honor of Kadambakananda Swami. So we know Gop Kabar is the chief character in one half of Brihat Bhagavatamrita. Our dear departed godbrother, Gopi Pranadana, sat at Govardhan and translated this beautiful book by Sanatana Goswami. And this was the first book that BBT has printed that wasn't written by Srila Prabhupada. And it describes very nicely the whole science of Krishna consciousness. So now we're going to have a drama, Gop Kumar. Okay, we apologize that everything is running late, but that's normal. But please stay and watch this wonderful performance of Gop Kumar. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
What taking care of your body does.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Welcome to all of you, beautiful Vaishnavas, Dhammavasis, Srila Prabhupada's disciples, his grand disciples, to this beautiful Krishna Balaram hall and to the play called The Journey Home. Now this drama is inspired by the story of Srila Sanatana Goswami about a wandering cowherd boy traveling from one planetary system to another in search for the highest expression of the divine. His spiritual odyssey culminates in his glorious return to Lord Krishna's intimate abode of Golok, Vrindavan.
You look very tired.
Yes, you're right. I am very, very tired. For I have a very, very long way to go.
Can I offer you some milk from my cows?
Yes? Why, thank you, kind boy. Thank you. This milk was really refreshing. Tell me, what is your name? And is this where you live?
They call me Gop Kumar.
Gop Kumar.
And yes, I live nearby on Govardhan Hill.
Giriraj Maharaj ki!
And I come here to this forest of Vrindavan to graze my cows. You look very familiar. I've seen you before with my friends. Yes. Sometimes you would laugh. And sometimes you would cry. And sometimes you would even roll on the ground. I was so perplexed, but also very captivated by your unusual behavior. And I always wanted to do something for you. Please, tell me, how can I serve you?
No need, dear boy. For I have become totally satisfied by drinking this delicious milk, and also by your purity and your kindness. I want to give you something. I must give you something. I will give you a mantra.
A mantra?
Yes.
Me?
Why not?
But I'm just an ordinary coward boy. I am not a scholar.
Do not worry. Please accept this mantra, for it contains my entire wealth. The sages call it the Gopal mantra. It is very powerful. You must promise me you will chant it with great care and attention. Keep it in a safe place, for this mantra will bestow upon you your deepest and most cherished desire.
What's the meaning of this? I don't even know the meaning of this mantra. But I was given this mantra by a saint, and I will chant it faithfully every day. By the grace of my spiritual master, I received a mantra that fulfills all desires and gives such joy. I was born as a coward boy, but by chanting this mantra, I became a successor of a king in a small town where I worship the Lord in a very, very beautiful form. Then I became king of Jagannath Puri, where I led the entire city in the service of Lord Jagannath. But I couldn't stay anywhere as the mantra kept me going. Then I became Indra, and I ruled the immortal demigods in heaven. There, I worshiped the Lord in the form of Indra's younger brother, Vamanadev. But the mantra still kept me going. Every time I saw, or every time I heard, that the Lord is being worshipped in a higher manner or in a more intimate manner, I wanted to go there. Thus, I became Brahma, and I worshipped the Supreme Personality, Mahapurusha, with great sacrifices. But still, my heart was restless. I wanted to meet the Lord of my mantra. Dear all, thank you for everything. But I must go on.
Our Lord, how will we continue without you?
How?
How? You are such a just ruler. And where could be better than here? Where?
I don't know where this journey is taking me, but I have faith that this mantra is leading me forward.
Gop Kumar was anxious, very anxious, to know the Lord of his mantra more closely. So by the power of his chanting, he came to the very covering of the material universe, consisting of different cosmic layers.
worship?
I am Bhumi, earth, and I worship the Lord in the form of Varaha. Stay with me, and you too will be able to worship Him.
The Lord you worship is glorious, but my heart tells me to move on.
I am the deity of water, and I worship the Lord in the form of Matsya, who saved the world from the universal flood. Stay with me, and you too will be able to worship Him.
The Lord you worship is magnanimous, but my heart tells me to move on.
I am the deity of fire, and I worship the Lord in the form of Surya Narayan, who gives life energy to the whole world. Stay with me, and you too shall worship Him.
The Lord you worship is glowing and admirable, but my heart tells me to move on.
I am the deity of air, and I worship the Lord in the form of Pradumna. Stay with me, and you too can also worship Him.
The Lord you worship is gracious and glorious, but my heart tells me to move on.
I am the deity of ether, and I worship the Lord in the form of Aniruddha. Please stay with me, and you too will be able to worship Him.
The Lord you worship is kind and generous, but my heart tells me to move on.
Let me introduce myself. I am Maya Devi, and I welcome you to my personal abode. I know everything about you. Your desire to know your Lord more closely got you so anxious that you traveled even beyond the 14 worlds. You have crossed the coverings of the material world, and now you have come to the covering of the material nature herself. consisting of primordial ignorance. In this densely dark layer, I personally worship the most enchanting form of Mohini Murti.
O Venerable Maya Devi, O material nature personified, the dark blue luster of this place captivates my mind and reminds me of my dear Lord Shyam Sundar.
Please accept my gifts, various mystic perfections.
I bow down to you in awe and reverence, but please, kindly let me just pass through.
But why don't you stay in this delightful place and enjoy for some time? Why would you want to leave me, the bestower of all pleasures and perfections?
I beg you not to tempt me. You are Mahamaya, but also known as Yoga Maya or Subhadra Devi, Lord's divine sister. So please, bestow your mercy on me and kindly help me approach your brother Gopal.
You do have my blessings. You have passed my final test by your single focus on our worshipable Lord, Swayam Bhagavan. Go now and have your heart's desire finally fulfilled.
Oh, my dear Lord Narayan, finally, I see you. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm able to meet my most deserved master. Please let me serve you.
Oh, my dear devotee, I too am full of happiness to have met you. But let me tell you this, my abode of Vaikuntha is not your real home. The mantra given to you by your guru will surely lead you forward, and you will not stay with me. But in following the wishes and orders of your guru, you have my blessings.
सीताराम 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 कहिए काहे विधि राखे राम काहे विधि रहिए सीताराम 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 कहिए.
Oh, my dear Lord Ramachandra, oh, consort of Sita, brother of Lakshman and the master of Hanuman. I feel so fortunate to be in front of you. Please allow me to serve you.
My beloved devotee, I am also overjoyed to see your love and devotion. But here in Ayodhya Dham,
I am worshipped as a king. Thus, you will not be happy here. I know you will want to leave. Thus, go. And with you, I give you all my blessings.
राधा रमा राधा रमा
Oh, Narada Muni, spiritual master of all, welcome.
My dear Gopakumar, I sense some inner unhappiness. Tell me, why is your heart not full of happiness? Not even here in Dvaraka.
I have come so far, but nowhere can I find the love that the mantra promises me. My heart is still hankering for that coward boy who wears a peacock feather and who plays a flute on the bank of a river.
Oh, how wonderful! Your attraction is for Krishna in Vrindavan. But to go to Vrindavan in the spiritual world, you have to first go back to Vrindavan on the earth planet. And there, you should not only meditate on the mantra given to you by your guru silently, but you should also loudly glorify Krishna's names, qualities, and pastimes. That is called Sankirtan. If you perform this Sankirtan in Vrindavan, you will surely obtain that ultimate abode of Goloka, Vrindavan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Shri Krishna Gopala Hare Mukunda Govinda He Nanda Kishora Krishna Ha Shri Yashoda Tanaya Prasida Shri Balavi Jivana Radhikesha. Oh Shri Krishna, oh Gopal, oh Hari, Mukunda, oh Govinda, Nanda Kishora, oh Shri Krishna, O son of Shri Yashoda, please bestow your favor on me. O darling boy of the coward girls, O Lord of Radhika. Shri Krishna Gopala Hare Mukunda Govinda He Nanda Kishora Krishna Ha Shri Yashoda Tanaya Prasida Shri Balavi Jivana Radhikesha Shri Krishna Gopala Hare Mukunda Govinda He Nanda Kishora Krishna Ha Shri Yashoda Tanaya Prasida Shri Balavi Jivana Radhikesha Shri Krishna Gopala Hare Mukunda Govinda He Nanda Kishora Krishna Ha Shri Yashoda Tanaya Prasida Shri Balavi Jivana Radhikesha.
And then, one fine day, while chanting the holy names, Gop Kumar suddenly saw Krishna. Krishna appeared only briefly, and Gop Kumar was so overjoyed that he fainted and rolled down into the Jamuna. When he came back to his senses, he surprisingly found himself in Golok Vrindavan that fully resembled earthly Vrindavan. It was an afternoon when Gop Kumar arrived to that most glorious land.
Finally, by the mercy of my spiritual master, my heart is at peace now. I am about to meet Madan Gopal. Where is Gopal? Gopal? Where is Gopal? Where is Gopal? Do you know where is Gopal? Gopal? Please, tell me, where? Where is Gopal? There. Why is this girl churning water instead of butter? Gopal. Gopal.
Hey, Bhaya. Listen. Please excuse us. Brijvasis. You know, we are absorbed in the love of our Krishna so much that we are oblivious to anything around us. Yes, anything around us. But I will tell you, the one who has stolen our hearts has left with his friends and cows to the forest. Yes, in the morning. Oh Krishna, when will you come back? But I tell you, he'll be back soon. Yes, he'll be back soon. Oh, can you hear that? Can you hear the mooing of the cows? Oh see, Krishna, Balaram, they are coming. Krishna, Balaram are coming. Krishna, Balaram are coming.
Jai Shri Krishna Balaram ke. Krishna Balaram ke. Shri Krishna Balaram ke.
Krishna, Balaram, see.
Look, Balaram, here is my long lost friend. He has come back home. Hare Krishna, he finally made it. Oh no! Who has come here? What has he done? This must be one of the demons that Kamsa has sent to kill our Krishna.
Hey Saka, to return Krishna back, chant his name with all your heart.
Krishna! Krishna! Hey, Krishna!
My dear friend, where have you been?
Oh my Gopal!
Welcome. You're most welcome. It is so fortunate that you're here with me. For so long, I have yearned to see you. But somehow, my dear friend, you have passed many births without coming to see me. Hoping that in this life, or in this one, or in this life you will turn to me. I danced as a fool. Every day I was looking down this dusty road, hoping that you will return one day.
Oh dear friend, Gopal really had a hard time finding an excuse to bring you to his abode and still protect the ancient rules of religion. Seeing that you had not yet attained his mercy, he became overcome with special mercy for you. Ignoring the rules of karma, he gave you birth on Govardhan Hill, his favorite place. And he even became your guru by the name Jayanta.
Today, Saka, you have fulfilled my long cherished desire. I'm so grateful, so grateful. Please, stay with me in this blissful land of Raja and always make me happy.
Shri Krishna Balaram ke. Shri Krishna Balaram ke. Shri Krishna Balaram ke.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai.
Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita, Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita.
Jaya Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram.
Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram.
Jaya Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe Shyam.
Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe.
Jaya Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan.
Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.